Hi, my name is Sean Esquivel. Today we're here at Cal Poly. Today we're going to be talking about climate change. Climate change is the change in the average global temperature. There are both natural and man-made causes. A few natural causes are volcanoes and solar energy. A couple of man-made causes are car exhaust, deforestation, and pollution from factories. So let's go check it out. On to volcanoes. When volcanoes erupt, they release a gas called sulfur dioxide. This gas travels into the stratosphere and bonds with water to create sulfate particles. These particles reflect solar radiation back into space, cooling down the Earth's surface. This leads to less evaporation, which means less rainfall, resulting in intense drought and crop failures around the globe.
Hi, this is Victoria Correa filling in for Sean. Cars and power plants burn fossil fuels, releasing dangerous gases into the atmosphere, including carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide. Trees naturally capture carbon dioxide, but increased deforestation releases the CO2 back into the atmosphere. The farm animals we raise and the landfills we create both release methane.
Thank you, Victoria. All these gases trap radiation, which causes a rise in temperature. This is known as the greenhouse effect. Luckily, here at Cal Poly, I have a couple students that are willing to demonstrate what it looks like.
Hi, so guys, take a look at this. Picture being trapped under a blanket, and no matter what the temperature was initially, you'll notice it's getting hotter and hotter underneath the blanket. And this resembles the effect of greenhouse gases. When greenhouse gases trap solar radiation in the atmosphere, there's a higher possibility of sea levels rising, killer storms, and extensive extinction of species.
A few moments later.
Like this. Okay, thanks guys, that was great. So now what we're going to talk about is what our government is doing against the battle against climate change. What we're going to do is see a couple students over there that might be able to answer some of our questions for us. So let's go check it out. Hey guys, do you guys mind possibly answering some questions I have about climate change?
Go for it. Sure.
Okay, it's just real simple, a couple of groups that we're going to ask you about. Do you guys know what COP stands for regarding climate change?
COP, aka the police down the street, or what are you talking about? What's that?
No, I think it's the Conference of Parties. I think that's what it means.
Very good, that is correct. Okay, follow-up question. Remember, it's regarding climate change, okay? So next one is, do you guys know what the UNFCCC stands for?
Wait, let me Google it real fast.
Eager and
I was just gonna say it.
unorthodox, but okay, let's see what happens. Meanwhile, how many quarters you got left here at Cal Poly?
Man, I got a lot left. I'm just a freshman, so I don't even know, honestly.
Okay guys, I found it.
Good luck.
So UNFCCC actually means United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. That's what it's supposed to mean.
You got it right.
Absolutely.
Very good, well done, and good internet connection. Alright guys, so we're going to move on from there and we're going to go further into the UNFCCC and COP.
Alright, hi guys, it's me, Victoria again. So now to go more into the COP and the UNFCCC, kind of the boring part, but in December 2009, at the UN Climate Change Conference, the 15th COP to the UNFCCC was held to figure out ways to prevent further alterations to the worldwide climate systems by the greenhouse effect. Also, since then, the US government has allocated almost $16 billion to clean energy and sustainable landscape efforts, both locally and abroad, one of which is the Clean Technology Fund, which supports the build of low-carbon technology with higher capacities for renewable energy, which is really good. There are now annual US climate finances. Reports tally up how much money is being contributed toward different programs to alleviate the amount of climate change. So, yep, that's all for the groups and the finances.
Thank you again, Victoria. In addition, Congress has proposed many new bills. For example, the American Clean Energy Act and the Security Act aim to reduce the U.S. carbon emission. The plan was to establish a limit on the amount of greenhouse gases emitted across the U.S. Although the bill was tabled, the U.S. hasn't stopped its advances to slow down climate change. The government has built partnerships with other countries in order to promote clean energy and reduce gas emissions. So these are just a few of the partnerships that the United States has with other countries. First being the US and India, having the Clean Energy, Security, and Green Partnership. US and Indonesia have the Comprehensive Partnership. Those are just a few of the partnerships that the United States has. The United States also has partnerships with China, Canada, and Mexico. But let's not leave it all up to the government. There are things you as an individual can do to help battle climate change. And here we're going to go to our expert who's going to give us some insight on what you can do to help.
As an individual, things you could do to help climate change: drive an electric car or fuel efficient car, carpool with someone, ride a bike, or use public transportation, conserve water, and most importantly, recycle, reduce, and reuse. Thank you.